Aloha Gamers, welcome to my channel, to my amazing fellow subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a GOO or Gods of Olympus video. I'm wanting to do a spotlight series. I know there's been some spotlight already done, but there's been a lot of changes to some of the gods that have been made, so wanted to start a series of my own. And since we just got a new god out, why not go ahead and start on the newest goddess that was brought to us, Hera. In my series, I'm going to try cover 3 different video types. But one is going to be really a spotlight about Hera and all about her and what she does. The next video is going to be about her assists and how you can assist and different assist ideas with her troops. And last of all is going to be using her with other gods, combinations of third abilities, what abilities work best with what, and just really going in depth with those 3 things just to give a very full spotlight experience. So let's go ahead and just start talking about Hera. Who is she? She is the queen of the gods. She is the goddess of women and marriage, vengeful towards all who cross her. She is amazing. She's really hot. She's really sexy. The devs did an amazing job at designing her. She's kind of your melee god with a bit more of a long range effect to her. So she doesn't have to get right up on to the buildings to strike. She can go from a distance. She is nice and hardy. She's not a squishy god, so she can take quite a beating. If you're somebody who likes 2-part attacks or 3-part attacks, she can really fit in either category with the kill squad, the medium section of your attack, or even she also works really good with being one of those gods that you drop towards the end to help finish off that last building. In her stat section, you can adjust her health or her strength. As you adjust her strength, you'll see that she again is not as squishy as Aphrodite or Artemis, and she's not as hardy as Athena, but she definitely has got some good hardiness to her, and her strength is definitely up there. Her attack rate is 0.3 seconds, and her speed is 19. For her first ability, it is called Absorbing Strike, and what that does is it absorbs health by dealing damage. So while she's attacking, her stats or her health go up. Really good ability to use, especially if her health is a little lower and there are troops coming at her. It will definitely keep her alive a lot longer. It's not my favorite ability to use with a mob, but it is my favorite ability if you're using it in a kill squad type of setting where you're dropping Athena, you drop your Ares, you drop your Zeus, drop your Hera. If I drop Hera with my kill squad, I usually use her first ability because it just keeps her health up, especially if not that many targets are targeting her, because they're all mainly targeting Athena and Ares. Her second power is called Revenge. It deals revenge damage to all who harm her. When troops or defenses are attacking her or dealing damage to her, she will take the damage, but at the same time, she's going to be dealing damage back to those defenses or to those troops. I really enjoy using this ability when there's a mob approaching her, or there are those archers or hoplites that are coming at her from different angles. When you have this ability activated, you just see them kind of flying off of her or taking damage and dying. I really enjoy using her with this 2-phase attack and having her help walk around with the other gods and taking on the heat while dealing damage back to the heat that's put on them. So now for her third ability, it is called Wrath, and this inflicts huge explosion damage to everything nearby it. Probably one of my favorite abilities that I've seen in the game. It's an amazing third ability. It's like a nuclear explosion that happens and just takes over half the base. You can use this attack really, again, if you do phased attacks. In the first phase with your kill squad, works really good at clearing out those first few buildings that you really want to take down. It's also great for your second phase attack when you have the mob approaching you. Some people can use Hawkstorm. You can use this third ability to clear that mob really quickly while eating up those defenses that are around your gods that are a bit more squishier and you're wanting them to survive the walk around. You can also use this towards the end if you're doing a 3-phase attack and your gods have pretty much melted away and you only need one more temple taken out. Dropping Hera, activating this while activating another one of her abilities, like whether it be Absorbing Strike or Revenge, will definitely take out that last temple. It is definitely an OP third ability. It's amazing. I love it. And if you guys have Hera, you know what I'm talking about. It's really, really, really fun. Another added tidbit that the developers did, which was really different, which makes Hera very different from the other gods, is that because her whole thing is about revenge, when she's taken a lot of damage and she dies, instead of just dying like the other gods, she actually deals one more damage shot to the last thing that shot at her. Now that we've talked a little bit about her and what she does on the battlefield, I'm going to go ahead and move to her buildings, starting off with her temple. I love her temple. Her temple is a beautiful design. Her temple's power is explosion damage for all temples. So what this bonus does, as the bonus is leveled up, when a temple is taken down, especially if this temple is still alive, you know, if they're going to save this temple for last, there's going to be an explosion damage that takes place as a temple goes down. Okay, moving from her temple to her monument. So what her monument does is it regularly spawns Hera's Vengeance Warriors, which cause explosion damage upon death. That is what her Vengeance Warriors do. So this monument kind of reminds me of the Ares monument, where it's continually spawning a troop at a time. I've heard some people say that they feel like it's not strong enough, and so I know they're going to be making it so that her monument can get upgraded a lot more. So as it gets upgraded, those warriors are going to become stronger, the health is going to become stronger. And another thing that the developers are still considering is whether or not to make the Vengeance Warriors susceptible to Aphrodite's charm. In my personal opinion, I totally think that they should not be susceptible to Aphrodite's charm. I think that will help increase the defense. It will definitely help defense for sure. Last but not least, we have Hera's houses. A Hera house causes adjacent buildings to inflict explosion damage to nearby enemies. As people spawn hoplites or archers, or as the gods are busy wrecking through the base, if you have these houses touching different things that are being taken out, those buildings that are attached or touching these houses are going to give off explosion damage. As you level it up, the explosion bonus will go up, so definitely helps with wearing down the gods that are attacking your base. It also helps with mob control. That about does it for my Hera spotlight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments below. I will be releasing the next few videos very shortly. You guys have a good one, and peace out.